That the procreative act should be an ordinance makes even more sense given the eternal context within which it is performed. Husband and wife who hold lineal priesthood throughout the eternities do so within the new and everlasting covenant of marriage, a separate order of priesthood power and authority. The defining ordinance of this order of priesthood is the act of procreation. Along with the fullness of the priesthood, procreation is what characterizes godhood, eternal increase. Conversely, any misuse of this authority and power of procreation of the lineal priesthood is strictly forbidden and guarded by a covenant of chastity. Any misuse of this priesthood, including marriage and sexual relations outside the covenant and its lineage, can bring a curse, as we have previously related. It is clear from photomicroscopy that spermatozoa are alive. They move individually and direct themselves to the egg. This goal-oriented movement is the hallmark of consciousness, intent. If this is true, as our eyes tell us it is, then the question is, from a gospel perspective, do male and female seed have consciousness and the light of Christ? Are they alive? The answer to these questions can only be yes. We know that the literal seed of the body carry priesthood as the Lord explained to Abraham. They are priesthood. If there is priesthood in the seed, then there is also the light of Christ in consciousness. Looking at it from another angle, since sperm and egg, when joined, create a new living being, then they must have the light of Christ, since the light of Christ and consciousness regulate and control bodily organization, including through the procreative act. It is likely that through directing both male and female bodily seed through intent, God can control the gender and other physical characteristics during the procreative process. The product of the union of the conscious seed, the fertilized egg, has consciousness itself. It is a conscious being, separate from the woman carrying it, from the beginning of conception. It has its own consciousness that regulates and governs its development into a human being. Those progeny who are conceived through lineal priesthood hold that priesthood from conception. At some point in time, when the fetus is sufficiently developed, the spirit enters the body.